Professor, will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there. Thank you, my teacher. Father, forgive me for asking this of you. I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so...
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have much time left in this world. The time has come.
Thank you, Father. Now, to complete the Imperial succession, you must relinquish your crown here in the throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Seiros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fodlan.
Edelgard von Hesvelg, the crown is yours. By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new Emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fodlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
The Imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care. And upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition. Ah, Edelgard. I did not expect to find your Highness here.
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your Highness, but rather your Majesty.
Impossible!
It is true. Edelgard is the new Emperor of the Etrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister,
are dismissed. It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? Understood, Your Majesty.
Edelgard, my dear El, I leave the fate of Fodlan in your capable hands.
Father. Thank you for staying by my side, Professor. Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Enbar. This may be the last we see of each other. We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
Hello and welcome everyone. J389 here, Pooch's favorite Ninetales. That was our intro. I guess we're going to tea with Lysithea before we go into this next mission. I have no idea what her favorite is.
Did you call me?
Oh.
I am grateful. I feel at ease.
I am also playing Pokemon Go Community Day for another hour because our incense lasts for 3 hours, surprisingly. Ooh.
Well now.
Okay.
This is delicious.
So if I go quiet for a second, I'm probably playing that. Trying to get a good shiny Seedot. Dang, I do not know her very well at all. Library.
Well now.
Yeah. At least hopefully we get some charm.
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Okay, it did. Here we are, but we do have one support to watch before we get into this. Because I don't know if we'll need it before or after, but just gonna focus on Lysithea to begin.
Professor Hanneman, is this a good spot for this book?
That will do nicely, Lysithea. I'm sorry to trouble you with these chores.
It's no trouble. After all, it's proper etiquette for the young to help the elderly.
The elderly? I'm only... never mind. How have you been feeling of late? Anything worth mentioning?
I've been feeling well enough, all things considered.
You seem to be maturing remarkably. No doubt your well-being is due to the positive influence of your twin crests working in tandem.
Here he goes with the positive again. Looks like your research is more useless than I thought.
I may ignore your assaults on my age, but I will not allow unfettered attacks upon my research.
I might have seen this
What
one
makes you
before.
think it's lacking? Surely you do not deny that your crest-related abilities exceed those of your peers. You are so far ahead of the others. Even the combined effects of the twin crests you bear do not fully account for that discrepancy.
You just can't see beyond the crest, can you? In all your research, haven't you considered that my abilities are a direct result of the effort I've put in?
Of course, I am aware that you are a hardworking student, but...
My efforts far exceed those of any other student. I've placed top priority on growing as quickly as possible.
Is the ability to expend such incredible efforts, to be so focused and driven, is that not a form of talent?
I mean, it's
It has
talent,
nothing to do with talent. It's a question of sheer will.
but
I'm determined to succeed, no matter the sacrifice.
she also put in all that work because, well, her 2 crests mean a shorter lifespan.
I see, but what drives you to such lengths?
I have goals, just like anyone, and precious little time in which to achieve them.
There it is.
Little time?
She'll
The
tell
people
you.
who made me as I am informed me that my life would be drastically shortened as a result.
Yep.
A person bearing 2 crests against the will of nature itself. Well, clearly it can't be sustainable. As such, I don't indulge in the luxury of fantasizing about the future. I haven't got one.
The people who made me as I am, yeah. They tortured her. Didn't make her.
Knowing all this now, will you still claim that my crests are something positive?
I cannot. Please understand, I had no idea.
I'll be leaving now.
Lysithea. So that is why you were...
Exactly. Alright. It's mission time. Wait, do I need to do this? I know I'm kind of stalling, but... just want to look. He can become a brawler now. Oh man. I don't think I'll do that to him yet. I think we're good. Let's go. Oh, 364. Exactly 2 hours from last week. That's because I did a lot of grinding beforehand.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
To think that there was such a vast space beneath the monastery all this time. It's hard to imagine that any of these enormous contraptions are of this world.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
I do.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess.
You just want Sothis to take over our body. Aw, they don't give us the picture with us in the Sothis gear. But still, I've never seen this picture before with female Byleth.
It was supposed to be but
shoot.
a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Stop right there!
Oh boy. No! Dang it.
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
This is not how it started before. With the other ones, I wondered why Edelgard was there with us. So she just outright is like, hey, this is my identity. I am the Flame Emperor. But she's not in the Flame Emperor garb. It's been so long since I played the Black Eagles route that I actually don't remember how some of it went. But it makes sense. My goodness.
What's the Imperial Army doing here?
Wait, does he work for the Flame Emperor? So the Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. I never thought that possible.
Edelgard, did you know about this?
Yes. In fact, I gave the order. I am the Flame Emperor.
There it is.
I guess that's the end of play at school, Lady Edelgard. I mean, Your Majesty. Get to work, everyone. The crest stones belong to us now. And take those filthy bones, too.
The bones?
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Wait, what's the meaning of this, Edelgard?
You made use of us? Why?
I'm sorry, my teacher. I cut this path, and now I must follow it. My friends, I ask that all of you stay back. It is not my intention to fight you. By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, I command you to collect the crest stones. If anyone attempts to stop us, kill them.
Well, you know what's gonna happen later. Oh, Edelgard. At least she isn't playing mind games and is like, Predator, I'm still the Emperor, the Flame Emperor. Nah, she just shows her face. Alrighty, keeping the Ashen Wolves. The rest, we're gonna keep Dorothea. Well, I mean, it's a better time than any. Bring those two. Who else? Do I? Oh yeah, all of these guys are healers, so I don't have to worry about that. Kind of want to bring Petra since she was like, Edelgard, you betrayed us? Only 9 people? Why? Why only 9? She isn't as strong as an archer, though. Yeah, I'll bring Ferdinand instead. But I'll do that. Bring Manuela. Actually, Manuela on you. Petra with you. But yeah, another thing when we sat on the throne is Sothis merged with us, but if she did not merge with us, I'm pretty sure she would have overtaken our body. That's what I assume anyway. Need to bring Bernie. So you will have Bernie. Oh, perfect. I love it. Those two in the front. Let's do this. Actually, no. Let's save right here.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
Yes, Mom.
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Alright. We're ready.
Let me at him.
Big boy Balthus can go over here.
Stronger.
Okay.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Sally forth!
Can she hit? There's an archer.
Ready and able.
Okay, I'm gonna get them to come to me then.
That's my cue.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Sure thing.
Being a dancer right now would have been good, but I'll take this. Nice crit.
Noted. Never end up on your bad side.
Stay focused. To work.
Is he alright? Oh, he just knocked him out.
Take that is enough.
Nope.
Do you even know what those stones are?
Take away every last one of those crest stones.
Again? Of course. Forgot there were monsters part of this as well. Of course he doesn't go after any of us. That hurt. Okay. Nice Ferraku. Frick. Okay. I'm just gonna have to get out of dodge, probably. You can take him on. Okay, maybe not. Heal. Oh, I healed myself already, good. Nice. Let's focus over here first.
Not quite what I was after.
Oh. Petra level. Oh, of course, Petra
I am
level.
greater now.
Oh, why do I should have animations on, actually. Yes, didn't dodge.
Just doing my duty.
Doing my duty.
The mark of nobility.
Get it.
Okay, I think I need to sneeze soon. Well, I hope I got my mic off before I sneeze.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Noise.
Are we done?
Oh, frick. Oh, she took a lot of damage. That's not good. I'll need her to take after. Hopefully an armored unit, just to get Nosferatu off. Oh, that's me.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Ooh. That was dope.
Appreciate it.
Alright. There's an armored, no.
Like Psycho 2.
That's still good.
Witness!
Oh, shoot. What did you say? Oh well. Do you have a gambit? Yes, you do.
Let's begin. Need my help?
Make them tremble.
You're fresh out of luck.
I should have watched. Shoot. Oh well. That kid, I got 2? There's a Nidoran in Pokemon Go. I'm gonna catch it. I need more candy of it.
take me seriously. You were wide open. I work to grow.
I'm glad I caught that Nidoran. That was really good IVs. Shoot. Crits. No crits. Right. In that case, heal.
I'm good now.
Now they're all coming after me. One of these did not. Okay. It's not the kind of gambit I would have wanted,
Time to shake things
but I'll
up.
take it. Oh, shoot. Missed. Haha.
Quit bugging!
Whoa. Quit bugging me.
Baby steps, I guess.
Another Creststone. Yeah, stay there and heal. Nope. Let's try that. I no longer have the gambit. Just hoping for a crit. Okay. Nice. Good dodge.
You should be
Hopefully the
honored.
monster doesn't come after me. After Ferdinand, rather.
Another subject mastered.
She mastered that. Oh boy. Okay.
Sally forth!
A gambit. Let's do it.
No charge.
Do it just as I planned.
Hey, I got another shiny Seedot. Catch this real quick.
Silence.
Terrible IVs. Dang it.
This'll make the job easier.
At least she leveled up. What did she get from that? Oh, vulnerary.
Should I help?
It's time.
She could kill. Who needs it more though?
Let's dance! I'm a quick study.
Oh, interesting. At least we got that. Broke.
You sure?
I think we can just heal for now.
Thanks. Yep.
There's a lot of people coming after me, but I should be able to move back. Exhaustive strike. Nice.
Nighty night.
But broke. Shoot, nobody. But I have. Oh, what? I can't have that. Nobody I have on a team right now has the knowledge. That's a big problem for me. Okay, Ferdinand, how did you die?
I am
Do I have to
Ferdinand
go
von
over
Iron.
here? Out of the way?
You are nothing.
Another subject.
Frick.
Sally forth.
Okay, so
Stay
I might
focused.
not be able to do anything. I'll have to come over here and assist.
Thank you.
Oh no. Okay, now it no longer wants to come after me. After Ferdinand, rather.
To work. Are we done? I'll grow.
That's my cue.
Sure thing.
Thanks much.
A bit more.
Yep.
I'll do this again. We have to use exhaustive strike. I'm not sure I should. Takes a lot of damage off of me though. Wrong one.
Okay. Yep. Easy peasy.
That's my cue.
Okay, she's fine now. Another shiny sea dot.
Sally forth!
Alright. Stay there. Oh, no, is he gonna die now? Oh, it's close. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Frick, really? It's Bouncy here to leave a lurk. Have a good stream. Thank you. It's Bouncy. Been a while.
Stay focused.
I'll help out.
Now's our chance. To work.
How can I do this? Should be able to knock them all out. Is that it? That's it?
I won't fail you. There's our opening.
All broke. Okay.
Okay.
Take a chance to heal each other.
Sure thing.
Thanks.
Well, that's...
Let me at him.
There we
Make
go.
him weep.
Can't afford to fall. Still room to improve.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Victory is
I knew it. Victory is assured. I thought he said victory is a sword.
A grand skirmish.
Tommy, what's up? needed that with some dopeness.
I won't go down so easily. I still have much to learn.
Plus? We like A plus in that? I gotta take this guy out. You keep. Oh no. I hope you can fly away.
Acknowledge my contribution!
She can't. Oh no, she's dead.
Sally forth!
Let me at him.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I'm going after him. Shoot. You can handle him. Yes.
To work.
I'm gonna bait them.
Yep.
Sure thing.
Thanks. I think I got...
You're going after Shamir. That is a problem for you. Shoot, can't. Chances are, run over there, and then I could use you. Okay. Best plan of action I have.
At least you're no coward.
Okay.
That's my cue. All roses have thorns.
Monster Blast. Heck yeah.
Sleep in the dirt.
Sleep in the dirt. Oh, she no longer has her axe. Shoot. But what I could
Stay
do
focused.
is convoy. Oh, I can still attack.
Nighty night.
Out of my way.
Oh, good dodge. Nice. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Nice.
Taking aim.
I don't think you needed a crit, but okay. Yep, perfect. Comprehension. So let's do what I said about this.
A grand skirmish.
The mark of nobility.
Nice. Level 22.
The noble standard.
Ready and able.
Eviscerate. Wait, do I have a gambit? That's probably the best thing I can do.
Unleash, pals!
I missed.
Let me at him.
My goodness. Oh, nobody else on this side. Okay.
To work.
We can start moving this way, I suppose.
Yep.
Oh, she can assist? That's right. How does she look? She looks like she has wings, like a Valkyrie. Interesting. Wonder why they made the Valkyrie class a Cavalier class.
Sure thing.
Oh, I can silence someone. Can I go over here and silence someone? Nope.
Stay focused.
That's my cue.
Let's see how this goes. So he lived, thankfully.
Ready and able. I know where I stand.
I don't think we're gonna make it. It's where I want to be. Oh well.
That bounty isn't up for grabs, pal. That's life.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Only a fool challenges me.
Should have mounted.
Yep.
Well, don't want Edelgard coming after me. I wonder if we'll ever get a just Edelgard Dark Flame Emperor in
That's my cue.
Heroes.
Stay focused.
Sally forth!
Let's think carefully.
Gambit. Okay, my incense on Pokemon Go is done, so we'll get through this quicker. Why are you coming? No, no. Oh shit.
To work.
Sure thing.
Crit time.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you? Me.
I told you.
Yeah!
Even Bernadetta attacked. Oh my. Okay. I want to take out Edelgard myself. Oh, frick. I can't even attack. I no longer have Thoron. Oh, they're both dead. Oh no. I have to take out Edelgard now. Alright then. I guess we're leaving this bastard alive.
Ready and able.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Let me at him.
Want to try something? It's not gonna matter. I can't rescue. No. Can't even rescue. Okay. It's Viola.
Professor, I will make no excuses. Thank you for all that you did for me. In truth, no. Let's leave it at that.
We even dodged her attack.
So, the end has come.
It has. Protected all the crest stones. Rusted bow. Okay. I might want to keep that. Knowledge gem? How many do you get, or do you always get a knowledge gem here? Whoa. Happy. Oh my goodness.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once.
Oh.
She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I remember this. I mean, we're going down the church route. Tell Discord about it. It's time. I must. I must kill Edelgard.
I will withdraw, for now.
What? That's all?
Come, Hubert.
That's all? We don't even get to see a little...
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished.
We don't even get to see a little brawl? Come on, I wanted to see a little brawl between them. At least they could have done that between Edelgard and, you know, Byleth. Oh man.
You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Edelgard and Hubert have disappeared. they will surely return to the Empire. The Knights have been dispatched to search and investigate. If there is any movement, we will know. We cannot ignore the possibility that there will soon be open hostilities between us and the Imperial Army.
Hey Alpha, you woke up like 10 minutes ago. Did you at least get to see my decision? It was kind of underwhelming, because Edelgard was just like, I must go. Like, I was expecting to get a little cutscene of them brawling, and then Hubert coming in and just grabbing her and teleporting away, or something like that. That would have been cool. But I guess not.
When that happens, are you prepared to fight your own? If you wish to return to the Empire, I will not stop you. That is your choice to make.
If Edelgard is acting afoul, then we have no choice but to strike her down.
Okay, we do get to keep all of our students. Thank goodness.
It's up to us to stop them. We have a war on our hands.
I have no interest in fighting, not even for her. And yet...
How are we supposed to decide just like that? 80, Hubie, I'm sorry about this, but I'm siding with the professor.
That's my girl.
Your doings are wrong. It is our duty to make everything right.
I am sure you all have much on your mind. I encourage you to confer with your professor and make a decision. You have until the fighting commences. Professor, I am depending on your strength for the safety of Fodlan.
I don't know how, why wouldn't you? I don't know how loyal they are.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan.
I don't know how loyal they are to Edelgard or not, so I wasn't sure.
Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation.
They followed you to Edelgard in her route, so they wouldn't see why it... So you wouldn't see why it wouldn't be reversed. I mean... Yeah, but at the same time, church route just allows you to use all of the faculty, right? So they could have done that and been like, here's your faculty, guys. All at advanced ranks.
Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor, after you returned from the Holy Tomb.
Yeah, but there's not enough. Is there not? You have Seteth, Flayn, Alois, Shamir, what's her name? Catherine. Is it just 5? Serial, that's 6. Then you could also have like Hilda. Maybe Dedue. Probably not though. And maybe Gilbert, that's 8. If you add all of those in. But 6 otherwise.
The Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop. after the knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Most maps are like 8 and 12. Well, 8, some 12 you think. I think I've heard or read that in Church Route you automatically get one less unit to deploy because you no longer have your lord.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon.
Also, I never did get Hubert up to max S rank with
Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path.
With reason.
With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky. A silent reminder, perhaps, of some inescapable truth.
Oh, and you also lose Hubert. You lose your lord and you lose your retainer. $5,000 gold. Shoot, the last day I explored I didn't harvest my food.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgart's heart.
Is she wicked?
She plotted with ill-meaning strangers to achieve her own ambitions and defiled the holy tomb. If that is not wicked, what is? Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten.
There are no extra days. Well, I'm talking more about before I went on the mission. I explored the week before the mission, and I just forgot to go to the garden. Oh well.
We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Why me?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
Yeah.
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel, one who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Whose birthday? Constance's. Host a tea party. She has to like chamomile, right?
I am sorry you could find no one but me to share your tea with. I shall endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless.
Be right back. You gotta refresh Twitch. It's buffering. Okay.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Can we have tea with her without being a
My
vampire?
hands are trembling.
Oh my. So, which Constance am I talking to?
What?
Is it cats?
I may weep.
Oh, she likes cats. She looks like a cat lady.
Yes. Such keen it warms me to my core. What? My mistake.
Aw. Dang.
I shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much of your time.
I wasted your time though. We were supposed to have a good tea time. Alright. Well, all I have planned left for today is to explore. Wait, we have a day to fight as well. We got to skip Ignaz's birthday? And Saint Indec Day. Whoa. But yeah, we're gonna explore, and then that'll be the end of today's stream, because as I said in Discord, in my announcement, Fire Emblem Friday stream returns next Friday, where we will most likely be taking on the Imperial invasion. But for now, let us explore. Wait, maybe I can certify Manuela. Oh, I can, but I need an Abyssian exam pass. Okay, I'll get one while we explore. Eagle Eye? Okay. Now we also have to talk to everyone, because they might all have Ooh. What are you doing out?
I have had the arrival of a letter from Edelgard. She is asking that I join her side. She is making the decision. No, she is deciding if Bridget is a friend or an enemy of the Empire. But my choice is not to be friends. My choice is to fight with you. Bridget is not a friend of the Empire. We will not be following again. We will be ready to fight with you instead.
Thank you. Oops, I thought there was I should have changed my appearance because I no longer need to be Sothis, although it's still fitting for the church route. Bernadetta is out? Let's harvest. Angelic seeds?
To think that the Flame Emperor was Edelgard all along. Flame's abduction? Geralt's murder? The turmoil in Remire Village? Whether or not she was the mastermind behind what happened, it at least seems like she was involved. And yet she was able to remain so composed while she was enrolled at the Officers' Academy.
Yeah. It's crazy, right? Bernie?
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that? I wonder why she'd think that. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Yep.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it? Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history.
Wow.
It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through. I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might, and pray we win this thing.
Does he still join us if we go with Edelgard? Who said how well I'll be?
I can't believe the Empire raised an army. Even I couldn't have guessed it. War is profitable, but dangerous. I really don't like seeing people I care about out there mixed up in all this.
Oh, she has a quest.
Hey, how about a favor?
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 it. Return soon, please.
Professor. You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers' Academy. I've learned so much. So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it. I'll try to keep a clear head, but we're gonna win this, Professor.
Good boy, Ignatz.
Hello.
What the?
What the?
Well, I'll be.
Pardon me.
Really?
Gotta recruit Hilda as well. Wherever she is.
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous Emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing.
Yes, very much so.
I hear if the Alliance is in danger. It doesn't matter, but first,
Yeah. I'm not gonna let people talk if they're not permanent members of the team. Hilda has to be over here.
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight. Perhaps, but it is too late to stop him now.
Let's act like the goddess. Hilda, I'm gonna save. Make sure I can recruit you.
You'll battle Edelgard, right? Good luck. Me? Oh, I'm going to run away. I have zero interest in dying here, thank you very much.
What? No, you're coming with us.
Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like I'm one of your students.
Isn't interested? What? It's not B.
Me?
Oh. I don't know why Okay. I thought it was already at B. It might need to be at A for all I know. She has no interest. I said I would take away everyone that I can. And Hilda ain't even technically a retainer. Oh, while we're here, go with the dancer. Stick with that. See if that works. I'm gonna save here, just in case. Who does he have? Oh, those two now. Oh, now he can have his support with Constance. It'll probably be different depending on each route. Let's go straight to Hilda just in case I need to be at A.
You'll bat me? Professor, you look like you, but if you're here to lecture me...
Seriously? Hopefully it's A then. I mean, I could charm and I can't get my charm up. I would have to go on a lot of tea parties. Guess we'll have to resort to that, if anything else. She's all the way down here because I've automatically gotten Catherine and Cyril. All of them are on my side. The only one that is not is Hilda. Okay. I'll save in front of Hilda.
You'll bat me? Oh, Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means. add me to your class.
Okay, thank goodness.
Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it. Oh, you really have taken a shine to me. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I look forward to learning from you. At times like this, I just feel so anxious, you know? But you'll watch out for me out there, right, Professor?
Sweet. What level is she? Oh wait, part of the faculty is also Manuela and Hanneman. I didn't count them. What level? Where do you see her level? She's only a brigand? Level 23. Perfect. I don't know what I want to make her yet, though.
Yes.
Wait, I haven't talked to you yet?
And if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duskur, that is something I cannot ignore. If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
Interesting. I didn't know he had 2 dialogues.
Things must be I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the no ideal she believes in?
I should have used Sylvain more to see his antics with female Byleth, but oh well.
Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery, we'll have no choice but to fight.
What's going to happen to us? I believe you. With the knights on our side, and especially with you, Professor, I know we can do this.
Maybe.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. It goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial army with everything I have for it, but House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to Imperial lands. Let us proceed with caution.
Hey friend, may you tell me if the buffering is on your side or not? All you're feeling is pain right now? Why are you in pain? I'm not getting much buffering. Why are you suffering?
Dear me. Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win. Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial army. Still, I know someone as smart as you will figure something out.
Dang it, I should have said us or her, you mean. I just went for the one that I thought she would like to hear.
Huh?
The stream, that's why? Because it's on your side, unfortunately. Shoot.
Professor, what actually happened last month? Edelgard is the Emperor? And she's declared war against the Church? So now we're at war? What is going on? I really don't understand any of this. What should I do?
I don't know. I don't have a chance to recruit you. Wait, that's on the other side, right? Oh, it's in here.
Those who serve the Church must cast aside all selfish desires and devote themselves fully to their beliefs. But is it right to wield piety as a weapon? I have never considered such things before. The Church, I have always done what I thought best to save the people of Fodlan.
Oh, well, Claude's here.
The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball and the battle of the eagle and lion and everything else.
Yep.
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve? She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it. I just can't believe she'd start a war over it, not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan? Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald would never forgive you.
Don't think he would forgive you either.
There are always small power struggles, still. It has been hundreds of years since all of Fodlan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should. Professor, if I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland.
For sure.
Hey, we're falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new Emperor. To think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning.
Oh, really?
The enemy has too many advantages. We must make careful preparations.
Ferdinand.
No, half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him.
That's right.
Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard.
What?
And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything. What do I do?
Stick with us. What? Where's Cyril? Oh, he's up there. He was outside. Oh, if I keep running, I'll run into him.
Right.
Professor?
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea. I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody. I just don't get it at all.
There might be a reason for that.
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and the new Adrestian Emperor. And she's striking out against the Monastery, with the full force of the Imperial Army behind her. We gotta beat her at her own game, for our sake as well as Lady Rhea's.
Okay. I thought we'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for graduation. But now that things have turned out like this, I guess there's nothing to do but fight.
Yep.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack Garreg Mach.
Oh boy, but your uncle, I think, is...
That girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she? But an enemy is an enemy, no matter...
Yep.
So Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings. The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know. You had better be cautious, Professor. Any amount of carelessness might prove to be our undoing.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the Holy Tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor. I have something to ask of you.
Eloise.
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies. Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
The thing is, a lot of these guys are just like, what am I supposed to say when they join Edelgard?
The Holy Tomb held many crest stones. This is the first time I've heard of crest stones being hidden away in such a place. But more importantly, I'm interested to know the Empire's aim. Why would their army desire crest stones? There is power there, yes. And yet, I must think on this. The crest stones lie at the heart of the events surrounding Conan Tower and the chapel as well. And of course, the crest stones somehow transform those traitors and their captives into demonic beasts. Could that possibly be their aim?
Yep.
The Empire's army may well plan to use crest stones to create demonic beasts.
Exactly. There's someone all the way down here.
Really?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Wow. Doesn't make much sense, though, does it? There would need to be all sorts of territories and groups tangled up in this sort of mess. I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this political stuff. Mostly, I'm worried about my old opera company. I wonder what's happening in the capital right now. I hope they're safe.
Aw.
Hey, you.
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? Any new changes to report? With the Imperial Army drawing near, it is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did. Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side. Please try to listen carefully for her voice. May the goddess's voice reach you.
Anyone else?
Hello there.
How many notes do we have? One? Meat and both vegetables are both delicious, but some people complain about not liking one or the other. Snub a good meal. Yep. Stay a bit more neutral with her.
How dare they threaten the goddess? Such a vile act cannot be forgiven. There is no need to worry, I promise you that. Divine punishment will surely fall upon them. In the days of yore, the goddess would grow angry with such insolent fools and roast them in ALL.
We've been there.
Really?
Who wants to sing? Yuri does not like singing. Happy does. But Constance is not going to be boosted? Where is she?
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
I'll keep my voice down.
Someone was already A? Oh yeah. What's her name? Dorothea.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Oh boy, does he die in Church Route 2?
Can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world just to uphold their own beliefs? I've spent my whole life running in fear, and now Surely we can win if we rely on each other, right, Professor?
I'm just glad I saved her. Wait, she has something else to say?
Can we really...
Oh, Mercedes.
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like this? I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor. The goddess will keep us safe.
It's astounding how they keep saying that, and they're saying it straight to the goddess, technically.
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not? There was a truly terrible war once upon a time. I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
You're showing your age, Flane. Alright, let's go to the sauna. I'm only gonna do it once, I think. But with who? Hanneman, because I want him to be a good war monk, I think. Jeez, he does not like it. We both made it. Nice. Now we can go learn from everyone. I should have done that first. Gosh dang it. Why? There.
Hi. I could...
Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
Is that it?
Heya! We're falling to think, however, the enemy has...
Error, I feel, Professor.
I can't warn.
Hey, you.
Oh, he's not there.
Excuse me.
Okay.
How are you?
Really?
Is Rhea just that strong that they don't allow you
Well
to
done.
play with her?
You have my thanks.
Yeah, we are A+ flying. Hanneman can teach me bow.
The whole this is but I must and of could that the imp
Oh man, we're not gonna have, well, don't need to eat. Manuela's all the way over there. Nah.
The map does mostly.
Sweet. We still gotta talk to the Ashen Wolves. Actually, should do this. Does Constance like to eat? Dexterity, speed, and defense plus. Gain max HP and strength plus 1. I'd have to get more Magdred Kirsch. Let's go for more defense.
My magic can sweeten any dish. This can't be. I don't see why you're making such a fuss. Whoever complained of food tasting too sweet?
Not done yet. Once I get to the next week and I can certify Manuela as a trickster, we'll be done. Something to report?
Professor.
Two of you.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report. Aw, guess who was worried about Abyss and came by to check on me? I mean, on us. Isn't that nice? It's just so nice.
Aw, your imaginary friend. Because you're both imaginary for a second.
My pleasure. Surely the church can spare one night to help you watch over this place. I'm not crying. I'm just don't worry about it, okay? Move it along.
This guy has a story. I love it.
Come on.
It's so sweet.
Pardon me. War's actually coming, isn't it? Unbelievable. Imperial troops in Garreg Mach? It's gonna be wild. Whatever happens won't affect us down here in Abyss, though. Will it?
Come on. Lots of people in Abyss are already struggling to get by. War will make things even harder for us. We're sure to run out of food and other supplies. And there will probably be refugees to take care of. Not to mention what might happen if the Empire takes over and decides to redecorate.
Yeah, I wonder what actually happens to them down here. I get to talk to you soon.
See you again soon.
Exactly. He said it himself.
Friend. So this is how it's turned out. I figured as much, but I didn't anticipate it would happen so soon. If Garreg Mach becomes a battlefield, Abyss will have no choice but to get involved. Everyone here will have no alternative. They've got nowhere else to go.
Yep.
I could smell a war brewing. And sure enough, here we are. If Fodlan falls into chaos, I wonder if my debts will fall away along with it. Just thinking aloud here. If the Empire wants a fight, let's give him one to remember.
Let's. Now to get that Abyssian seal. One for you. Who's the pagan deity? That's what I want to know. You might as well get one too, because you'll eventually go down that line as well. Anyone else? I could make Hilda one too. No, wait, I probably can't. There's still someone up there, probably in the library. As usual, I'll come back to you, Constance. I've got rooms to check out. Okay, I hope the way's here. I'll bet the guy that's waiting for me to get to chapter 13 is the Wayseer.
It shakes me to my core that the Empire would lash out so violently. I shall have to reconsider my intended path towards restoring House Nouvelle. Still, I could not in good conscience fight without speaking to her first.
Speaking to who?
It shakes me to my core that the Empire would lash out so violently. I shall have to reconsider my intended path towards restoring House Nouvelle. Still, I could not in good conscience fight without speaking to her first.
Right. I hope I will try to get you to talk to her. Did that just say Shadow Library? It does.
This might be our last chance to get out of here. I'm leaving Garreg Mach. You should too. Protect the students? Have you got a death wish? All right. Take this and try not to get killed.
What? Oh. Thank you. Talking to everyone is useful. Ruse! Yo, you know, you never come to these ones, but hey, I just wanted to say hi since you couldn't make it to yesterday's stream. To celebrate your sister's birthday a day early with your aunt and cousin who came to visit. Oh, cool. Happy birthday to her. But yeah, we're about to end anyway, so I'm just gonna get into this next week. And we'll continue with this mission on Friday. I hope I can teach Hanneman. Yes.
That was rather productive.
Well, at least you were able to pop up for the stream for a moment, at least. Yeah. It'll be another, like, 5-10 minutes.
I still have much to learn.
Let's do this. I suppose.
Thanks for...
You still hope you get to play this game yourself one day? You just don't have the money to buy it, right?
Goodness. Who am I? You make that.
You see, flawless. I shall my
Make sure all my goals are correct. What do I want? I should have looked at the classes that she would be good at, or the classes that she's already mastered, rather. Kinda want to make her a Pegasus again.
Would you look at that? Thanks for... Not bad. You're late. Not bad. You're... Everything went...
Alright, and our goals. Oh Wait, no, not goals. She is the same, right? Okay, good. Group tasks. Hilda and Balthus. So I could see Balthus as a wyvern rider eventually.
I have a question.
Is this game still $60? Maybe. You know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than an exceptional beauty? Or how with aristocrats, some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead? Why do you think that is? That's a difficult question. Hard to talk to someone you think is better than you. Fancy meals are boring if you eat what? Going with
By
this
any
one.
chance, are you just giving me a random answer?
Kinda. Sorry. I
Hey,
bet it
pal.
was the first one. Here's the perfect combo for a scrappy guy like me. Axe skills and brawling, yeah? Swinging my axe left and right and then punching guys out. If I lose my weapon, I was born to be a war master. Yes, you were, but not right now. Aw. Oh, Manuela. We can skip it. I don't want to hear her get sick and all that. Shamir's birthday. Host a tea party. Oh, do we have Dagda anything?
You called, so I came. Thank you.
Lavender, she has lavender hair. Why not? Kinda.
Yes. So? Sure. Yes.
Allies? Oh, she likes to talk about herself, okay. Did not think so.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm not much for conversation. I'll gladly leave if you're bored.
What? We're good.
Very good.
Uh-huh, disagree. We haven't done this before, so.
Professor, admiring my gloves? I always wear them. I never know when I'll have to handle a weapon.
Maybe. Oh wow, she stretches.
Professor? It's quiet here. I like it.
Okay.
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Oh, what about the charm?
Stand back, everybody. I'm going to give it my all for once.
What's your angle, Hilda? You don't expect me to pay you, right?
Of course not. I just want to prove that I can handle things without your help.
Hilda did a great job. I'm surprised too. With her help, it was a piece of cake.
I know, right? So you don't have to worry so much about me. Okay, Balti?
Aww.
Am I starting to master this?
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
I will master this.
I learn with my heart, not my head.
She did get both of those. Nice. Okay. Time for certification. Hanneman, can you... I'm a brawler yet? Yes, you can.
Of course I passed. I am a scholar.
Then Manuela can immediately go straight to Trickster. Was your character always a female? Wasn't it a male before? Yeah, I changed it. When I played the Ashen Wolves Cindered Shadows DLC, I was the girl. And I just decided to continue with the girl in church route.
Well, I'm glad I passed.
Alright, I think that should be it. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Got those two supports with Ferdinand. We can do them on Friday. But other than that, we will be doing this mission on Friday. And then I will try to, like, that's all I'm doing on Friday, probably. Unless I start early, I don't know, because it takes us straight into the post-time skip. Or into the time skip, so we'll see how it pans out. I'm going to find someone to raid. Well, first I need to use the restroom break. So I'll take a restroom break and then we will raid someone. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, next Fire Emblem stream is Friday, but next stream overall will be on Tuesday. Let's raid Kazuto Koto. See you guys on Tuesday. Thank you and good night, everyone.